Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kyle Laughlin coming at you from Alderman Chevrolet and GMC here in Rutland, Vermont. Today we're taking a look at a 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 in the Pro trim. Super popular model that we have here on the lot. It's packed with a ton of features, a lot of cool things in this guy, and it delivers a ton of power. It delivers the power with the 5.3 liter V8 that pushes 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque. Looking at the front here, you'll see that we have some awesome looking C-shaped LED headlights that do include a white LED daytime running light there. I can kind of show you that function by unlocking the car or the truck. Flash that orange, then that white light will pop on there. It might flicker while on video just because it's LED, but it looks super cool in person. Right in the middle there, we have the GMC badging, and right below there, we have some recovery hooks for you. Looking at the side here, tell you about the tires and wheels. We have some 33-inch all-season tires, and then we have some 20-inch black aluminum wheels. They look super cool. Those are glossy, not the matte color, so they'll shine for you. And then over here, we have some black and chrome 5.3 liter V8 badging. And then right down at the bottom, we have the Sierra badging that's chrome. Super cool color contrast on this truck. I like the all white body paint and then the black accents around, especially by the wheel wells. But taking a quick peek at the interior, show you a little shot of the front before we hop in there. First, we'll hop right into the back. I'll show you the function of these seats. These pop up, super easy, no latch or anything like that. You just pull up and then pull down to get them closed. Boom. Over here, we have our capless fuel fill. Won't be getting your hands dirty at the gas station. Now hopping in here, give you guys an idea of how much room there is here. I'm 6 foot, I have plenty of room. This seat is all the way back already. And I have more than enough room. I feel comfortable back here. I can move my legs around. But yeah, it's a super awesome interior. These are premium cloth seats. We also have weatherized rubber mats on the floor there for you, for spills, tools, kids, anything like that. Hopping out of here, we'll go check out the front. Once again, the interior is super awesome in here. All black. Cloth seats are super comfortable. And more than enough features in this guy. We have the 4-way power adjustable windows and 4-way power adjustable mirrors there. Hopping in, first thing I'll show you are the drive modes. Our drive modes are 2-wheel drive, 4-high, auto, which is gonna switch between 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. That's usually used in the rain or in the winter. It'll activate when needed to. Right below that, we have our headlights, we have our bed lighting, and we have our interior lighting. And then we have some more trailer controls back there. Turn the truck on, give you an idea of the driving cluster. There is a small digital screen right in the middle there, as you can see. And then we have all analog gauges, which is pretty nice to look at. It gives you a lot of information up here, like your battery voltage, your oil pressure, your oil temperature, things like that. And then the little digital gauge will give you some information like 2-wheel drive, 4-high, things like that, as you can see there. And you can even go into terrain mode as well. Looking at the steering wheel, we have our adaptive cruise control on the left over here. Super easy to use. You set your speed, you can change the distance between the adaptive cruise control, so there's a space in between you and the next car. Pretty classic shifter that we have here. No knobs, anything like that. Traditional shifter. This does have gear shifters here and gear limiters. Next, we'll talk about the infotainment center. This does have wireless Android and Apple CarPlay, which is super awesome. A lot of people look for that nowadays. You also have some other stuff in here as well. You can look at your trailer lights. You can go into OnStar services. You can look at your backup camera, your trailer camera, and a couple different things there for you. You can also connect to your Wi-Fi or your hotspot if you choose to have one. And then right below that, that's our controls for the radio and volume. You go to the home screen like that. If you were in Apple CarPlay, you just go like that and you're back here. You can use these to change songs and change the radio. And you can use this guide to answer phone calls. Right below that, we have our temperature control system. Super easy to use, not too complex. Left one's for your speed and on and off button. We'll keep that on a little bit. Over here's your temperature, easy enough. And then we have our modes here. Below all that, we have our auxiliary switches. We have a lot of options in this truck. We have lane keep assist, which is gonna help you. If you go outside of a lane, it will bump you back into the lane a little bit and assist you. Our auto stop feature, that's used when you have that activated. It's essentially gonna turn off your vehicle when you're at a stoplight or a stop sign or a red light. It will stop, turn off the engine, save some gas, and when you accelerate, it will turn right back on. Over here, that's for our powered tailgate. If you hit this button, your tailgate will drop down super slowly, won't bang around, anything like that. I'm gonna go ahead and click that, and I'll show you guys how it will open up when we go outside. And then we have our traction control and hazard lights. But yeah, a lot of plugins here. We have our USB ports, traditional USB port and a USB-C. And then we have our 12-volt plug-in right there. Right here's our little glove box. Decent amount of room in here for a bench seat. Pretty easy to use as well. You just flick that up. And then right here, we'll have a little latch. You just pull that, and it drops right down for you. Super easy to use. But overall, it's an awesome interior. Good amount of storage. You have a top storage, and then you have some storage down here. And then we have our weatherized floor mats once again. But overall, super awesome truck. Love the interior. Love the sound of the truck. Delivers a lot of awesome power. Real awesome truck here, guys. This isn't a short bed. This is a traditional bed size. This one does not have a spray-in bed liner, but you have the drop-in tailgate protector there. More than enough room in here, a lot of tie downs. We have 6 on each side, as you can see, in each corner. We have our bed lighting that's controlled with that switch to the left of the steering wheel. We also have some step-ups to get into your tailgate. Makes it much easier than having to jump on the tailgate or jump on the top of your tire to get into the bed. We also have our trailer connector there. And this is what you use to plug your trailer in. We also have an extra tire and wheel down there for you. Overall, sweet looking truck. A lot of features for this trim. So yeah, there it is for you guys. Here's the 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 in the Pro trim. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call, or you can stop by for a test drive at 65 One Crest Road here in Rutland, Vermont. Thank you, guys.